In this problem here, we are asked to find the vertex point and also indicate which way the graph happens to be opening. So we have a function here, y equals, it also could be given as f of x equals. Y equals negative 4x squared plus 24x minus 5. So the first thing we do is we find our vertex point. So remember the formula is for x, it's negative b over 2a, where again the a and the b are those same values that you would use in your quadratic formula. So b is the coefficient of the x term, a is the coefficient of the squared term. So we just plug that information in. Negative 24 divided by 2 times negative 4. Now be very careful if you're putting this into your calculator that you take care to make sure that denominator is in parentheses. Right? If you type in something like this, negative 24 divided by 2 times negative 4, right, you're going to get a wrong answer. Right? Because what you're doing here is you're dividing by 2 and then multiplying by 4. So you need to make sure if you're going to enter the whole thing in rather than simplifying part of it in your head, then to make sure that that whole denominator goes in parentheses so that your calculator does what you want it to do, right? Which in this case is compute that to be 3. Now once we've computed x, we just go back to the function now and replace x with what it's equal to so we can figure out the y value of the vertex point. And so we just do that. We plug in 3. We get y equals negative 4 times 3 squared plus 24 times 3 minus 5. And then we simplify. 3 squared will be 9 times negative 4 would be negative 36. 24 and 3 would be 72. Negative 36 and 72 will become a positive 36. 36 minus 5 will be 31. And so now we know our vertex, the point 3, 31. And then the final question is, which way does this graph open? Well, because of the negative in front of the squared term, remember it will open down. If it's a positive coefficient for the squared term, then it would open up. So in our case, we know that it opens down.